Have you ever wondered why the most exhausted people in the world are those who are constantly working on themselves? Those who struggle with themselves every morning, force themselves, break themselves? Is the result still far off? What if I told you that your main tool, your willpower, is actually your jailer? And that 99% of people who strive for success make a fatal mistake that is guaranteed to keep them in a cycle of struggle. A mistake that ruins them from the inside. Welcome. Today we're not just going to talk about self-development. We're going to talk about a fundamental shift in perception. How to move from the philosophy of struggle and overcoming to the philosophy of flow and acceptance. This topic is important because it releases your real, innate energy that you have been spending on the internal civil war so far. Imagine that you are trying to make a river flow faster by pushing it. This is willpower. Now imagine that you are just removing the stones from her path. This is a different approach. The whole modern world preaches the cult of willpower. Be tougher. Force yourself. But think about it for a second. Does a tree force itself to grow? It just grows by following its nature, being connected to the soil and the sun. Willpower is resistance. Resisting your unwanted thoughts, your fatigue, your true nature. And any resistance, according to the laws of physics and philosophy, generates an equally strong opposite reaction. Internal conflict, energy leakage. The secret is not to get stronger. The secret is to stop creating resistance. Let your natural self, the version of you that already knows the path to success and happiness, guide you. To act not out of a sense of duty, but out of a sense of deep desire and consistency. And now I want to give you the floor, and this is the most important question today. In which one area of your life do you feel the strongest inner resistance and tension? Write in the comments, my biggest resistance is this. Let's look at it together. Your answer is the first step to getting this stone out of the way of your river. Remember, the greatest rivers are not the strongest, but the most stable. They don't fight the rocks, they just bend around them. Over time, the water sharpens the stone, but not by force, but by the constancy of the flow. Your life, your dreams, your abundance is not an enemy that needs to be defeated. It's a river that needs to be allowed to flow. Stop fighting, start flowing. If this message resonated with you, and you want to explore this philosophy more deeply, ahead of us are conversations about how to practically apply these principles to build a life that works for you, not against you. A life where you get everything, strenuously, effortlessly.